golden sunlight. She was born to love, kiss our tears away, vanish all our fears, fill the world with joy. She's the woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. See her loving glow in a blushing flower. Watch her dreams take wings over skies so blue. She will save the earth and its every glory. She will teach her child every golden story. She's the woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Woman of the earth, spreading love and joy, fun and laughter. Woman of the earth, making miracles forever after. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. Loving, caring, working, sharing, teaching, singing, mothering. Listen to her voice.
Earthly afternoon. I'm so glad again to be here today for another episode of The House and Wives of Children. And today we're going to be discussing a very relevant and exciting topic, which is the effects of pollution to our environment. I'm Roxy Bayans, Miss Earth Philippines, and together with me is one of my favorite sisters in the whole wide world.
I know I'm your favorite. Isang mga kalikasan na tag-aalab na hapon po sa inyong lahat, mga Earthlings. I'm so glad to be here again with my favorite partners. Kasi madami silang favorite ko. I am Shane Quintana Torres, your Miss Philippines Fire 2020.
Ayan. And today we have, of course, syempre yung mga special guests na inaabangan nyo every week, yung mga cuties natin na nagpapaliwanag ng ating show. Of course, we're gonna introduce our guests, Ate Shani.
Yes, so Roxy, we're very much excited kasi nga, I think it's already our 6th week in doing this, 6th or 7th week, and we're just so happy to listen sa mga thoughts and ideas nila. Kasi syempre, hindi lang naman dapat adults ang tanongin natin kung kamusta sila. So I think this is about time for us to introduce our cutie and amazing guest this afternoon. I'd like to introduce to you our first guest. He is 6 years old. Let's give it up for Kito Andres. Hi, Kito!
Hi, Kita!
So as you can see, he is sitting beside our second guest this afternoon. Actually, cousins sila. Let me introduce to you. She is 6 years old. Let's all welcome Asha. Hi, Asha!
Hello po.
Hi, Asha!
I'm
Kumusta
6 years
naman
old.
kayo, Kito and Asha? How are you?
We're fine. We're fine.
Wow, that's good to know that you are fine. And dahil love natin ang ating viewers, Ate Shane, di ba, mamimigay tayo ng gift certificates. Certificates. Surprise yan because we'll be announcing after and leaving you a message. So sa ating mga viewers, stay right there kasi may naihanda kaming questions for you. And it's good to watch all throughout para malaman nyo ang answers to the questions we'll be giving away.
Yes, that's right. Roxy, akala ko sasabihin mo birth certificate. But we're so happy because kailangan nyo lang pong makinig ng maigi because most of the questions, the 5 questions we'll be asking at the end of the show will be the answers from this topic. Napakadali lang because we'll not give you a hard time para makuha yung mga gift certificates na prepare namin sa inyo. And actually, we're also announcing a very good news. Kaya watch out lang kayo mga Earthlings. So, I think, nakita mo naman yung ating mga guests, sobrang seryoso nila and ready sila. I think that's a good sign na din at the end, Roxy. Kasi it means that they're taking this topic seriously, di ba?
Yes. Super na-excited ako to get to know them more. Ayan.
Rox, I think I have to ask you muna, what do you think? Kasi since we have the topic about the pollution, so what can you say about this?
Well, I think the pollution has continuously been degrading our environment. And as the years go by, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And if we do not take action now, magtutuloy-tuloy siya. So as years go by, mas nadadagdagan lang yung destruction. And sabi nga, by 2050, it is possible that Earth would no longer be habitable. So imagine ilang years na lang yon. And by the time we have children, nandito pa rin sila sa Earth. Baka tayo by 2050, nandito pa rin tayo sa Earth for sure.
Exactly.
So we're gonna be suffering those effects. So that is yung nakikita ng mga scientists ngayon. If we continue what we do and nag-increase yung ating pollution without us being sustainable, then our home would no longer be habitable for the next generations. Kaya responsibility natin ngayon na tayo yung nasa present, we owe it to the next generations na let's keep our Earth safe, let us lessen the pollution, let us reduce, reuse, rethink, recycle, and respect. Kasi those 5 R's, yun yung magpapabawas ng ating pollution. So, ayan, I hope we apply that to our daily lives kasi we do not have much time left. So the future is in our hands and of course, in the hands of our children na kasama natin ngayon. It is our responsibility to guide them for, of course, the generation na para mas tumuloy-tuloy yung generation nila and of course for the next generations and mag-continue pa rin na us human beings would be able to live on Earth peacefully and makakahinga pa rin tayo ng sariwa na hangin. Ayun. So I don't want there to be a day na in-can na yung in-inhale nating oxygen. So it's all up to us. And all we have is now. Ayan.
Alam niyo naman si Roxy, bagay na bagay sa kanya yung title niya kasi talagang lagi siya sumasagot ng parang Q&A. Pero to add up on that, since you've mentioned about the oxygen, alam niyo ba that I just saw and read this sa feed ko kanina when I was checking my social media platforms that they say na we should all appreciate while oxygen is still free, which is totoo naman. We're not yet paying. We have to be blessed and we have to be grateful and we have to find ways on how to continuously avail of free oxygen. And just to add up on that, Rox, maiksing information na lang to para malaman na natin kung ano yung mga thoughts ng ating mga children about pollution. Alam niyo po ba na It was 2019 before the pandemic happened that the Philippines ranked 57 out of 98 countries in the IQAir's most polluted countries in the world. That's so sad. But I'm actually grateful and happy na din, Rox, when the pandemic happened. That is actually one of the blessings behind it. Kasi nakita natin yung Metro Manila, lalo na yung area ko ngayon I'm actually staying sa sa bundok. So we have a good view of Metro Manila. Nakita namin talaga yung improvement during the time that there was a lockdown talaga. As in, malinis yung Metro Manila. And how I wish it will still continue to be like that in our own little ways. So dahil nakapag-share na tayo as adults about our, ideas about the pollution, I think it's about time for us to know what do children think about the pollution. So Rox, give it away.
Yes,
Take it
hello
away pala.
again.
Take it away.
Thank you, Ate Shani. Yes, Kito and Asha, may question lang si Ate Roxy sa inyo. Do you know what is pollution?
Opo.
Could you give your idea kung ano yon? Ano nga ba yon? In your opinion?
Yes, Kito. Aggression ng hands. Yeah.
Do you have an idea?
Pollution is anything that makes the earth unhealthy and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a good answer. How about you, Asha? Do you have something to share?
It's because of the smoke that's why the earth gets dirty.
Wow, that's why the earth gets dirty. So it's good that our children is aware of what pollution is, because if you are aware of something, that's when you'll start to know how to address it, diba, Ate Shani? Do you also have a question for them? Or do
Yes,
you have something to add to what they said?
Yes, Roxy. Actually, tama yung sinabi ng mga bata. Kasi in a very simple definition, pollution happens in the environment when it is contaminated or nadumihan nito or na-expose in a waste with harmful substances. So if we are exposed doon sa dumi na yon, it will cause harm to us humans, sa mga hayop, at sa mga halaman. Kasi it's very, the last week we talked about natural resources. And we all know that animals and plants are part of those natural resources that we have to protect for life sustainability. So my question with you kids naman, when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you do? Ikaw, Kito, you can answer first. What's the first thing that you do when you wake up in the morning? Do you pray? Do you water the plants?
I toothbrush.
Okay. After that, what do you do after you brush your teeth?
I eat and I go to class.
You eat and you what? I haven't heard the last thing that you said. Can you repeat that again?
To go to class.
You go to class? Okay, so you're actually attending online classes right now. Okay, tama nga naman yun actually. You have to wash your face, you have to prepare yourself for your day. Actually, that's a very good thing because you can see that Kito is still productive because he is attending classes. How about you, Asha? What's the first thing you do in the morning when you wake up?
First thing that I do in the morning is when I wake up, I eat.
Mm-hmm.
When I go at 9:30, we go to school at the end at 10.
Okay, so both of you are attending online classes?
So, ako po, module.
Oh, module. Okay. So it's your mom or your parents who is assisting you with your module, right? If I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Okay. So the difference is that Kito still have the chance to see his teacher and classmates online. So it's like a face-to-face but virtual, right, Kito? Well, Asha, she don't have... Yes, di ba? Ang galing ko kasi I'm from family of teachers, di ba? Kasi my mom and my sister are both teachers, so they kind of explained to me the online classes and the difference between the modules. Well, si Asha naman, the modules, wala siyang chance or opportunity to meet her teacher, not unless she needs something or questions about the modules, and she haven't had an opportunity to see her classmates. So Asha, I would like to ask you, do you miss your classmates na? Do you see seeing them face to face?
we hadn't start. So, na-enroll na ako sa class.
Yes?
Meron ng corona.
Oh, okay. So, naka-enroll na siya but pandemic happened. So, do you guys miss face-to-face classes? You know, seeing your teacher and classmates in school, do you miss doing that?
Opo.
Kasi naman, alam mo ba, kahit nga yung mom ko nga nalulungkot, hindi nakikita yung mga estudyante niya, yung mga bata pa kaya, they haven't had the chance to see their classmates. Di ba, Rox? Tapos hindi pa sila pwedeng lumabas. So, nakita mo ba the stress that it could give these kids?
I couldn't imagine kung nung time na estudyante ako. And then experience ko yon. Parang, di ba?
Feeling ko, Rox, mag-emote ako lagi sa kwarto.
Feeling ko rin. But I wish the best sa ating kids. Know that this is gonna be over soon. So kapit lang and you'll see your friends and ang inyong mga mahal na teachers soon. And kudos sa family ni Ate Shane, mga teachers na ang hirap ngayon magturo. Pati sila, kung nahihirapan ng estudyante, nahihirapan din yung ating teachers. So kudos to them dahil kinakaya nila. Ayan, okay. So my question ako para sa iyo, Kito and Asha. There are 3 major types of pollution. Pwede niyo bang sabihin kay Ate Roxy kung ano yung 3 types of pollution? Yung 3 major. Okay. Sige. Tigisa muna kayo. How about Kito first?
Water, soil, and air.
How about you, Asha?
Water, soil, and air.
Ayan, there we go. Water, soil, and air, or water, land, and air pollution. So yun yung major areas na napupollute. And it's good na aware ang ating mga kids regarding that. So, ayun.
Usually, actually, ang pollution na air, water, and land are human-caused, unfortunately, and very sad. Pero mamaya, i-discuss din namin ni Roxy what are the things that we can do about it. So, ito naman, next question pa, very interesting to. Ito, personal yung mga questions ko eh. Kasi para bigyan naman ng time out yung mga kids to think about their answers sa mga serious topic natin. So, I have a question lang sa ating mga kids. Do you have pets? Kasi kami ni Ate Roxy nyo, si Ate Roxy mo, grabe animal lover yan. Lahat na lang ata inalagaan. Sabi kasi, we have dogs. So, do you have pets in your house? Ikaw, Kito?
I have 2 dogs.
Okay. Ikaw naman, Asha?
We have so many dogs at home.
Gusto ko yung so many dogs. Like, how many is that? Like 5 to 10, Asha?
5 po.
5. That's actually a lot, to handle. So, do you actually feed them? Do you play with them as well?
My dogs, pero merong mga dogs yung mga tita ko, lola ko,
Okay.
cousins ko.
So, it's like an extended family of dogs. How about you, Kito? What do you do to take good care of your pets?
I fix their dogs and I play with them because I'm teaching them how to walk fast.
Okay, so do you teach them also tricks? Because you only have 2 dogs. So, is it hard to take care of them, Kito?
No, it's easy. I make them
It's
tricks
easy.
run.
Sabi niya, it's so easy. Parang,
Yeah, they're living the life.
oo nga, pero nahiya ako doon ng onti kasi parang ako nai-stress ako sa 4 na dogs. Sa
Yeah,
kanya,
that's true.
2, no? Usually, it's a happy thing to see that these kids are actually been...
And I have a fishing masbate too.
So, you have also Persian cat? Is that right?
Wow.
Wow, talagang lalaki
Not
animal
fish.
loving.
I mean not cat, but just a fish.
You have
A
fish!
fish. What kind of fish? Because I also have a fish.
What kind of fish do you
But
have?
madami. I can't even
Madami.
pronounce because I don't know what the type of fish they are. But I know only arowana.
Oh, okay. So, for sure, you have a
okay.
very big aquarium if that
Aquarium.
is a lot of fish.
We got many of fish, but I don't know what type of fish they them. But I know arowana.
Arwana. Ako naman kasi fighting fish lang yung meron sa akin. Iisa lang siya. Gusto ko siyang bigyan ng companion pero baka, di ba ang fighting fish kapag may partner?
Oo.
Ayun. So, ewan ko kung lonely siya or masaya siya mag-isa. I'm gonna get an arwana also soon.
Grabe, para mag-away ata. But usually kasi, if there's a
What?
fish,
Is your
What?
fish tiny?
is your fish tiny daw?
Yes, I have a very tiny fish. It's red and the name is Shazam. Like the
Sabi
superhero.
naman ng pangalan.
Not arowana, because the arowana is gonna eat that fish.
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
alam niya.
Because arwanas are big, diba? Are bigger than... Kasi ang fighting fish ang lit lang eh. May mga malalaki, pero
Oh.
malit lang yun sa akin.
And a catfish too. I know a catfish too.
Wow.
Catfish din. I think it's very good to see that Kito and Asha are being exposed to these animals because I've asked that because you know that animal waste are not that much of pollutant. Do you know what fertilizers is? Ang fertilizer, it is something that we use to help our plants grow healthier. And we actually have that in Atimonal Rocks. Actually, meron sila dun sa
Yes.
Menro, that's Municipal Environmental Natural Resources Office, wherein there is a part there wherein they put yung mga natitirang mga pagkain sa palengke, yung mga tinatapon na natin, sabi nga nila ng pagkain, pangkain baboy na yon. So, you know, animals waste actually can be used as a fertilizer. So, instead of buying this may mga chemicals na fertilizers, you could actually use that as an alternative. So, it just so happened ako, honestly, do you know, you potty training your dogs, actually, I do that also to my dogs. If I see them na ano na sila doon sa soil, I just let them, lalo na pag may
Yes.
halaman, because I know that
That's
that's
good
will be safe.
fertilizer.
Good fertilizer for them. Kaya hindi din ako nagtataka whenever I go out, yung mga plants,
Yes.
medyo malulusog na sila.
Malulusog na sila.
Thank you so much to our dogs.
And I forgot something to tell you. There's
What
What
one
is it?
bate, which is a husky.
Do you have
Bate-
husky?
Yeah. I always wanted to have a husky. My sister has two big ones.
That's a very big
But in
one.
Masbate, only one. It likes to eat cows and pigs.
Oh, that's cute. Animal.
Wow.
That's like a farm life. So it's very good that you can see
And
Kitos.
his name is Panaray.
He's very passionate in saying and telling stories about the animals. So it seems like we will have a future zoologist here with us, Rocky.
Yes, I think so too. And halata sa family niya, animal lovers talaga sila kasi ang dami nilang pets. And Ate Shani, speaking of fish, and speaking of fertilizer, yung minention mo earlier, may hindi pala ako minention, may alaga pa akong ibang fish.
Grabe. ang
May,
dami.
may alaga akong tilapia. Sa
Sa Baguio
aquaponics
ba yan?
system ko. Yes, may alaga akong
Ah,
tilapia.
yes.
And then, yung aquaponics kasi that works by a solar panel. Tapos, magka-connect
Yes.
yung fish and ang aking mga lettuce. So, the fish gives fertilizer to the plants and the plants give oxygen to the fishes. So, makikita talaga natin na
It's a
good
cycle.
source.
Tilapia
Yes, it's a
is
cycle.
tilapia in our home, but bad ones that bite.
Oh, there are bad ones? There are bad ones. I have to check if mine are good or bad. We'll check.
So, Rox, do you have any question? Next question to our
Yes,
kids?
I have a
Yes,
next
hold on.
question for you,
Yeah,
Tito.
super-
Yes, you were saying something?
The tank, I will know it's good or bad.
Oh, that's how we're gonna know. Okay, I'm gonna find out. Okay. Tito and Asha, I have a question for you. Do you know how pollution affects our environment? Ano yung nagagawa ng pollution sa environment, sa mga
Makes
tao,
people
sa mga
sick.
animal? It makes people sick. Yes, it makes people sick kasi yung pollution, that's what we inhale. And nagkakaroon tayo ng mga sakit because of the pollution. So I heard like, yung mga tao sa probinsya na sariwa yung hangin, not much pollution. They live up to
Yes.
100 years. So that is a fact, scientifically proven na ang pollution lessens the span of a person's life. Thank you, Asha. How about you, Kito?
Make
How
the
does-
sea animal sick too.
Yes, we see animals sick too kasi it's not only us human beings suffering. We share Earth equally with other beings, and that means if we suffer, they are also suffering. So we have to do something as human beings since we have the most control for not only human beings to be safe, but also other beings such as our very loving animals. Ayan. Ate Shani, do you have some thoughts about this?
Yes, actually, totoo yan. Kasi if I'm not mistaken, since we are 57th yung ranking natin all over the world, imagine kids ha, only 1/3 of the river systems that we have in the country, yun lang yung nagagamit natin for public use. Ang dami-dami nating resources pero limited lang because of pollution. So if we are too much exposed naman sa air pollution, it will cause chronic illnesses, lalo na yung respiratory diseases. That's why umiiksi ang buhay ng mga taong sobrang exposed sa pollution. That's why hindi ako magtataka, Roxy, why yung mga nasa province talaga mahaba ang buhay nila. Kasi fresh air, dito din sa amin actually, fresh air, we have a very good view of Metro Manila. And sabi ko nga minsan, ay, pupunta na naman ako at marami na naman ako. Parang feeling ko pag nandito ako sa bahay, nalilinis yung lungs ko. You live there in where? Where are you staying right now?
In the province.
Which province are you right now?
Bulacan.
Bulacan, that's very near lang. Pero actually, yes. Actually, I've been there last month, ha? So, masasabi din natin na fresh air din sa Bulacan. So, Kita and Ash, I have a question. So, what is the effect of the pollution in the basic needs of all living things? So, what is the effects of that if we continuously have this pollution around us? You can start, Asha.
There will be flood and disaster.
How about you, Kito? That's right. How about you, Kito? What are the effects of this in the basic needs of all living things?
What will be contaminated?
Yes, that's right. So even the water that considered as free, it will be contaminated. So, Roxy, sabi nila, by 2025, kids, that's like how many years from now? Oh my God, malapit na. Oh my God, 5 years from now. There will be a limited supply of water in around the metro. So, the tendency of that is pwedeng magmahal yung water supply natin, yung mga nagpo-provide sa atin ng water supply, or we will be having a shortage of water wherein kailangan natin mag-give and take. So, itong area muna, sila muna may supply ng tubig, and then this area, kailangan ipon kayo. May mga oras lang wherein there's water. So, imagine if we will continuously hayaan lang natin na magkaroon ng pollution, wala na tayong malinis na tubig na iinumin. So, affected yung basic needs natin as human beings. So, nakita mo, grabe, sobrang active sila. Nakikinig talaga silang maigi. No? Feeling ko science teacher ako ngayon. How about you, Roxy? Do you have any more questions? Yes, Asha? Yes?
Yes.
Tilapia too.
What? Yes. What is it, Asha?
What is that, Asha?
Tilapia too.
Yes, I eat tilapia also. That's my favorite nga eh. Aside from bangus, ha? Pero yung walang bones, yung deboned na. Why do you love eating tilapia?
Because I like the flavor.
You like the flavor.
How about you, Rox? Do you have any more questions to our kids? Kasi sobrang active sila, nakikinig sila maigi sa atin.
Yes, grabe sila kanina, tahimik lang sila, pero lumalabas na kayo. I'm so glad na they relate more to us now. Nahihiya lang siguro earlier. Okay, Kito and Asha, I have a question for you. Syempre, you are aware about pollution. What could you do? What could you, Kito and Asha, do para mabawasan yung pollution natin?
I save water.
Wow.
Okay, and how about you, Kito?
Trees.
Wow, that's a good startup. Saving water and planting trees, those are very simple words. Yun yung mga nagsusustain talaga ng billions of lives. And ayan, ako kasi I live in Metro Manila, so grabe nga yung air pollution here, we have to be honest. Air, land, and pati water pollution. It's actually very heartbreaking. So I get conscious about my health na this is what's happening in Metro Manila and this is where I'm currently working. So I make sure na I find alternatives to address this
I went
issue.
there
So
for yesterday.
yeah, here in Manila yesterday. And did you notice it's polluted? Do you see, Kito, na it's very polluted in Metro Manila?
I also have a house in Metro.
Ayan. They have a house in Metro and for sure nakikita nila yung impacts of pollution to the environment. And because of that, because I live here, one way na ginagawa ko to fight air pollution sa aking tahanan is having plenty plants and
Yes.
ito, mas sariwa yung hangin ngayon. Sometimes in-off ko na nga yung aircon ko, yung electric fan ko. Fresh na yung air. Yes, you have plants too. That's a very good way to lessen air pollution. Ayan. How about you, Ate Shani? Do you have some questions?
Sabi nga nila, Roxy, di ba? If you can't go out to nature, then bring nature to you. So that's why
Yes.
I know for sure that yung mommy and daddy or maybe tita ni Kito and Asha, nagtatanim na din sila ng mga halaman or nag-garden na din. Madami silang plants inside the house. Since you mentioned about plants, so my question to our two kids is that, what does a plants give to people for a healthier surroundings? Do you think what is the benefit of having plants and trees around us? Asha?
Oxygen.
Oxygen, yes, that's right. How about you, Kito?
Plants, vegetables, seeds.
So we actually get vegetables, fruits from the plants and trees. And that's a good thing because Asha and Kito, alam nyo ba that there is already an act? Hindi pa nila masyadong maintindihan pero ipapaliwanag ko sa inyo. Here in the Philippines, we have this so-called Graduation Legacy for Environmental Act. I am very much excited when you reach your elementary graduation, all of the students, Filipino students in the Philippines are required to plant 10 trees. So when you
Wow.
reach maybe 12 or 16 years old, you will be planting 10 trees. You have the privilege to plant for the next generation. So alam nyo ba, sabi po nung nag-offer na itong act na ito, it will actually create 525 million trees for one generation. Itong maganda kasi dito, it will exercise the green thumb of the children and they will leave a legacy behind for the future generation. So we are the generation right now. We are doing all of these things, Roxy, for the generation
Yes.
of Asha and Kito. Asha and Kito naman will be prepared for the next
We
generation.
have
to
a
come.
house in Project 6.
So you have a house in Project 6. Do you have trees also there? Do you see any trees and plants there?
It has plants also.
Oh, that's good,
Plants
actually.
also.
Are you guys excited? Have you experienced planting trees? Have you
Yeah.
experienced? Oh, that's good. So are you guys excited to know that when you arrive at 12 or 16 years old, you will be planting 10 trees for the next generation? Are you excited to know that? Na magtatanim kayo ng puno? Oh, that's
Wow.
nice. So that the good thing about is that, Roxy, di ba na-mention natin sa urban gardening, one of the virtues na maituturo ng
Mom
pagtatanim,
taught me how to plant.
Wow.
you know how to plant. Who taught you how to plant? Is it your mom, your dad?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Right.
good, di ba? Parents
Good
talaga
examples. Yes.
is the first teachers talaga na magtuturo. And one of the virtues kasi na matuturo ng pagtatanim po ay patience and sense of responsibility. Sabi nga ni, I forgot the name of the politician, but he said that it will actually create an responsibility between generations. So imaginein mo, at a very young age, pwede ka na maging proud, ako nagtanim ng 10 puno na yan.
Super fulfilling
Diba?
yun, ah. Yes,
Oo.
super fulfilling.
It's a very small thing kung sa ibang tao, but it will create a very big impact. Hindi lang po sa atin, pero sa mga batang ito na magdadalaga at magbibinata na in the next 10 years. So Roxy, I think we're already done with the question and answer with the
Yes.
kids. Good job, Asha and
Yay,
Kito.
good job!
Nalaman natin na mahilig sila sa animals, favorite nila ang tilapia, at may bahay sila sa Metro Manila.
At nakikita nila yung pollution.
Oo. We're not yet done, kids. We're not yet done. We wanted, Roxy, parang naisip ko lang to, since we wanted also to teach the children of the solutions they can do, kung ano yung mga pwede nilang gawin para maiwasan at para makatulong mabawasan ng pollution.
What game are we gonna play?
Oh, I know
Okay,
you're excited
that's a
about
surprise.
the game. Surprise yan later. We want to teach you the 5 Rs, Rox. Turuan natin sila ng 5 Rs. So kids,
Okay.
would you mind if I teach them rocks about the
Yes,
5
okay.
R's with the action?
Take it away, Ate Shani.
Asha and Kito, I would like to teach you the 5 R's. So with action to, you have to follow me. So first R is rethink. You put your index finger dito sa ating head. Rethink. Reduce. It's like slash ka. Reduce. Reduce. Reuse. Reuse. Very good. Recycle. And respect. You put it in your heart. Can we repeat that again? Sabay tayo ha. In 3, 2, 1, go. Rethink. Reduce. You say the words. You say the words also. Okay.
Makikisabay ako.
Okay, rethink. Rethink.
Together with
Asha,
Ates.
rethink.
Rethink.
Reduce.
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 Very good. Reuse.
Reuse.
Recycle.
Recycle.
And respect.
And respect.
Very good. So that 5 R's, kids, is the thing that you can do to help solve also the pollution. So mag-isip tayong maigi sa mga actions natin. Reduce the waste na pinuproduce natin. Reuse the things that you can find inside your homes. Recycle the materials that you can find from the reuse na mga materials na nakita nyo. And respect for our only planet, our home, which is the Earth. So, Roxy.
Yes, Ate Shani. Teacher
Teacher.
Shani. Thank you very much. Pati ako nag-enjoy sa mga... Okay, to add to that, of course, the silver lining ngayong pandemic is nakita natin mas sariwa yung hangin, mas clear yung skies. Actually, I live in Metro Manila and I have continuously seen the changes. So, this is just proof that it is human action and activity that leads to detrimental effects for our environment. So, I hope na ngayon na nakikita na natin that it is really our fault. Honestly, it is the human being's fault. Now we have the second chance to make a better change. Ituloy natin yung nagiging changes in our environment. So sana pag wala ng restrictions, pag wala ng lockdown, pag makakalabas tayo, pag makakabalik tayo sa school, sana i-continue natin yung good practices and yung 5 R's natin para mabawasan and mag-continue yung pagbawas ng pollution worldwide. Ayan, so we hold the future. It is our responsibility now. And so I hope as human beings naman, since importante din yung nararamdaman natin, as we grieve our losses, let us not forget to dream new images and heal just as Mother Earth is healing. If we heal within ourselves, the more na magiging good citizens tayo to heal Mother Earth. Kaya ba natin to? Ate Shani, kaya natin yan.
Kaya, kasi hindi lang naman tayo ang magsisave. Even Kito and Asha can do their own contribution. 5 R's, you can do that. If we are the problem, then I think we are also the solution, diba? So Asha and Kito, we're done asking you questions. Do you have any questions to us? Oh,
Or Ates?
Huwag mahirap.
Ayan!
Yes, Kito, what is your
Galing
question?
kasi nila sumagot. Dapat tayo din. Okay, do you have questions for us?
Yes, Kito.
Okay, Kito, you go first.
I got 5 questions.
Okay, one by one. One question first. What's your question?
I can't hear you, Kito. We can't hear you. Can you please unmute your screen? Yan, perfect. Okay.
It's done.
What is your question again?
I keep planting trees because my mom teach me how to do it. Because
Okay.
I love plants too.
So makita natin plantito na
And
din
there's
siya.
one
No?
doesn't have to hugas because I'm gonna do it my own. So I do it on my own.
Wow. Wow, you're very responsible, Kito. You do it on your own.
How about
Okay,
you? So do you have any question to ask? Asha, do you have any question?
Yes.
What's your question, baby girl?
I meant I have to tell you something.
Okay, tell us something. What is that?
I wash dishes with my grandma.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
That's very...
you
that's-
wash dishes with your grandma. And di ba she saves water? So siguro pag nag-wash siya ng dishes, nililimit nila yung water na ginagamit nila.
We clean dishes together, and sometimes she leaves me, but She just has to do something very quick.
That's nice.
Very
That's very
responsible.
good. For a 6 years old, kasi sabi ko nga sa'yo, di ba, Roxy, they're very visual. Children are very visual. You can't just say them na, oh, you do these things. We have to show to them how to do things so that they will learn na, ito pala yun. And
Yes.
imagine if you will teach the children as early as that, yung mga bagay na gusto natin gawin to allow them to realize the responsibility around, lalaki silang responsible na human being. It will be a habit to them. Kasi mahirap pag matanda na yung i-change mo yung ways mo. But if you're doing that since you were 6 years old, it will be very normal for you to do good things and keep doing that and be better at that. And
That is true.
ipapasa mo din yun sa mga future generations to come.
Yes. So, responsibility nating mga adults, diba? Let's serve as a good example sa ating mga children. So, tayo yung mga viewers natin ngayon, let's serve as a good example. And yung mga may kids dyan, you know what to do. This is your role as parents, responsibility nyo. As you see, Kito and Asha are aware of pollution kasi they were knowledge by their parents and of course their teachers. So, ayun, responsibility natin na mas lalong alamin nila kung ano, what's happening worldwide.
So I think, Roxy, we're done already with the question and answer portion. So are you kids ready for the game this afternoon? Can I see a thumbs up? Wow, very good. Ako, excited na itong dalawang to.
Pati ako excited.
Kaya nga eh.
Okay.
I send the screen and we'll be explaining to you the mechanics of the game. It's just very, very easy. So I think we just have to wait for Miss Reina or Miss Precious to show on the screen the explanation para ma-explain. Ayan na, okay. For a bit lang. This is very easy. So kids, we are just going to show to you some photos and then you just have to tell us if that's water pollution, air pollution, or land pollution. Okay? You just have 3 choices. We will show you photos and then you just have to tell us if it is land pollution, water pollution, or air pollution. Since we have photos, I think we have 5 or more photos. We will just ask you one by one. Okay? So one photo
Are you
is
ready?
for one kid. So are you ready?
Yes.
Thumbs up. Are you excited? Okay.
Okay.
So the first one to answer will be Kito, okay? So can we now see the photo? So we're just waiting for it. Okay, Rox, do you see anything at the screen? Okay,
I think it's loading. Okay, there we go.
Kito. Okay, which one?
Ako na. Water pollution.
Okay. Water pollution is correct. Very good.
You guessed that
Awesome.
right. Very good.
Si Kito dapat yung sabi.
Okay, it's okay. You have your chance. Okay.
Okay, next photo will be Kito, who will be answering. Next photo, please. Okay, Kito, what is that?
That's water pollution again.
Water pollution is correct.
Correct. Yay. Okay.
Yay.
Okay, so next we're going to have Asha. Can we have our next picture?
Air pollution. Plastic pollution.
Okay, yes, it causes.
Pollution.
Are you sure?
Well, actually,
Plastic pollution.
We just have 3 choices. Land, water, or air. So air is not the right answer. You only have 2 more remaining choices. Is it water or land pollution?
Land pollution.
okay, there we go. Land pollution. That is correct. Okay, so can we have our next picture? This time, Kito will be answering. Okay, how about this,
Air
Kito?
pollution.
What is that?
Air pollution.
What's that? Sorry?
Air pollution.
Air pollution is correct.
Correct.
Very good.
Very good. Okay. Sige, let's
Do you
have our
have
next.
other photos?
We have
Do we have
more.
other remaining photos? Okay, we
Ayun,
still
there
have
we go. How about you, Asha? What could you say about the picture? Is it land, air, or water pollution?
Water pollution.
Water pollution, yes. That is correct. Ang gagaling nila talaga. Lahat ng guests natin magagaling. Grabe. Okay.
Next,
Ate Shane.
Tito, what does this photo represent? Is that a land, water, or air pollution? What is that, Tito?
Land.
Land pollution is correct. Yay! Next photo, Asha.
Air pollution.
Air pollution is correct. Yay! Almost perfect sila. Do we have any more photos? Okay, we still have one. Kito, what is that?
That's water pollution.
Water pollution is correct. Very good. Okay, do we have more? Okay, I think that's the end of our photos and our games for this afternoon. Congrats, kids! Give yourself
Congrats,
a big
Tito
round
and
of applause.
Asha. You did a great job. Yay!
Roxy, it's very exciting kasi this is actually our ways. Kasi para din yung mga bata aware sila of what they can do to recognize ano yung mga harmful. Lalo na malapit na ang Earth Day that will happen on April 22. Ang Earth Day, isa to sa mga importanteng sineselebrate natin to demonstrate our support for environmental protection. Tandaan niyo yan. So, Earth Day sa April 22. So guys, kids, do you know the Earth Day will be on April 22? It's our simple ways of celebrating our home planet. There's no planet B. We only have planet A, which is the Earth. So did you guys enjoy that game? I'm really happy they can recognize already these things.
Yeah.
What does it mean, Ate Shani?
Which
What
one?
is Earth
Okay.
Day? Earth
Earth
Day?
Day. Okay, Earth Day.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Earth Day is our way of celebrating or demonstrating our support for environmental protection. So it's like we're celebrating our home. So how do we celebrate our home, our planet Earth? It is by showing little ways of how can we share our love for it, our care for it. So some of the people would celebrate it by posting pictures. Since we can't go out right now, some of them would even go out on the streets to show their support and rally for a positive way of how to encourage everyone to take good care of our planet. Kasi di ba, we are the
Yes.
one living here, aside from our dogs, our pets,
Fish.
the plants, the fish, we are also sharing this home to them. So if we will cause harm to them, to our planet, damay ang mga pets natin. Wala na silang home, wala na silang
That's true.
shelter to live. Okay, so okay ba yon, Kito?
Roxy.
Oh, may tanong daw
Roxy.
sa'yo, girl.
Roxy talaga, sabi ko kasi wag na akong i-ate. Magka-age kami. Okay. Yes, Kito? What is that?
When the water in your fish is brown, then your fish will die.
Yes, that's how you have to
taught me
constantly
yun.
change your water, di ba? And actually, yung aquaponics ko kasi may filter system yun. So it actually
that's
goes
nice.
around
To
and
change the
nalilinis.
water so it will live.
Yes, we have to change the water so it will live. And for our oceans naman, syempre, hindi natin yung mga seas natin. We cannot
Yes.
change the water there. So all our actions yung nakita natin sa pictures earlier,
clean
that
the
will
fish.
kill the fishes. Yes.
It's clean because of the corals.
Yes. Tama yun. Because of the
Yes,
corals.
that's a great point.
Mm-mm.
Yes. And yung corals actually natin, I've recently seen a documentary, yung Seaspiracy. Yung corals, yung life underwater is one of the major, yun yung major na kumukuha ng pollution on land. So, hindi porket sa ocean yon na ocean
That's
lang yung
very
nabe-benefit. Yung air worldwide, nakukuha ng na-absorb nila yung carbon dioxide, carbon emissions ng mga corals and ng mga life natin underwater.
Yes.
So, ayan. Thank you,
Okay.
Tito, for sharing your thoughts.
You see that these kids are very bright and they're very observant. Sabi ko nga, I always say, never underestimate the capability of a child to understand the things they see around. Magtatanong at magtatanong yan because they're curious. Kasi
And we're
syempre,
learning also from them.
we're
diba,
learning
Ate
to
Shane?
them. Syempre, magpapa-research ka, ano nga ba yung ano niya? Thank you to Mother Google. So, since we're done playing games with our kids, I think it's about time naman to play games with our Earthlings.
Ayun na,
So,
guys, earlier,
Kaya
di ba?
nga eh.
Ayan, sige.
We mentioned that we are going to give away 5 gift certificates with our
Whoa.
Earthlings. So,
Question: how old are you?
oh my gosh,
Oh, how old? Oh my God.
I
Okay,
just turned
games na
18.
Me too. Or 18.
We are going to celebrate our birthday and that's the time we'll announce our age.
Yes. So soon.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Diyos ko, sabi ko sa'yo, magtanong na tayo kasi
Nagpawisan ako sa tanong niya.
okay. So I think we are now ready to spread the good vibes among our Earthlings who stayed with us this afternoon, Roxy. So don't worry, guys, kasi we have our staffs from Carousel Productions who will monitor the answers from the comment
Yes.
section. Whoever will give us the first right answer will be winning the gift certificates. So don't worry, 5 gift certificates. At kung nakinig kayong maigi sa lahat ng sinabi namin ni Roxy, all throughout the discussion, sigurado akong makakapag-uwi kayo ng gift certificate. At
Yes.
dapat mabilis mag-type. Dahil for sure, madami kayong sasagot. Okay? So, I think sino una magtatanong sa atin, Roxy?
You should go first.
Okay,
Ate
I'll go
Shane.
first.
Okay.
Alternate kami ni Roxy with our question. So, Kito and Asha, makinig na lang muna kayo because it is our audience online who will answer this question, ha? Okay, so don't tell them the answer. Don't tell them the answer, okay? Okay?
Secret lang natin. Secret lang.
Secret lang. If you know the answer, okay, just stay quiet. Okay, Earthlings, get ready because this is my first question. So my question is, what is this annual event that we will celebrate on April 22 to demonstrate our support and love for environmental protection? So what is this annual event that will happen on April 22, that's next week, that actually shows or demonstrates our support for environmental protection? Kito, wag mo sasabihin. Kito, wag mo sasabihin. Wag mo sasabihin, Kito.
Okay.
Gusto mo yung nire-reach ko yung camera, Roxy? Akala ko.
May nag-answer ba bago nasabi ni Kito? Meron ba naka-answer?
Should I
Before-
check?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
The next
It's okay.
questions, it's our secret, ha? Remember.
So, at least nakikinig si Kito sa mga sinabi
Yes.
natin. So, we're still waiting for our support group to tell us who among our Earthlings were able to answer the first question. So, antay lang tayo. Naku, ito, 2 words. English. 2
And
words
sa day na
English.
Sa day na to, flex ko lang, may surprise kami because we're gonna be having a show on this special day, kami mga
Yes.
Earth Queens. So abangan nyo yan. Better mark your calendars on April 22 because we're gonna have blank day.
Yes, blank day. So, meron na daw nanalo and we'll be announcing the winners pala at the end of the 5 questions. Sorry naman, hindi ko na-explain. So, meron nang nanalo. So, antay lang kayo,
congratulations.
So, pwede ko na
Okay.
sabihin yung answer, di ba? Kasi may nanalo na. So, the right
Yes.
answer is Earth Day. So, we will be celebrating Earth Day on April 22. That is an annual event to demonstrate our support for environmental protection. Tama si Kito kanina. Pero Kito, yung next question.
Quiet lang tayo.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Roxy, please do
For
the
the-
honors.
Okay,
No.
for our second question, ito, diniscuss ko to ni Ate Shane earlier and I was really listening. So this is my question. What
Wait lang,
is
Roxy. Wait lang, Roxy. I think meron
okay.
ka na. Sorry
Ano
to
yan?
interrupt you, but we have to say and announce the first winner.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go.
Our first winner. Congratulations to Erica Estrada. Yay!
Yes! Thank you, Erica, for participating.
Galing ha, nakikinig na maigi. So congratulations, you will be receiving gift certificate. Just wait na lang for our informations. We'll send you a message on how you will receive your gift certificate. Congratulations, Eka. Congratulations, Erica.
Congratulations. And to
Okay.
those who did not get that right, don't worry kasi you still have your chance listen lang to the next questions. Ayan. Kayo na ba ang makakauwi ng ating gift certificate? So for my second question, this was mentioned by Ate Shani earlier. What is the major health problem that us human beings have because of pollution?
Mhm.
Ito,
Pero mga
Ate Shani, nakikinig talaga ako. Talaga, alert ako kanina eh. I wish I
Keyboard
could join
warrior.
the game.
Pwede po ba sumagot?
Okay. Gusto ko din ng GC.
Kaya, gusto, kung alam niyo lang yung GC na yun, sabi nga namin,
Okay.
gusto namin magkaroon din ng GC na yun eh.
Asha, don't say it I think Asha was raising her hand. It's our secret It's our secret.
Later,
Pero
later.
nakaka-proud ang ating kids kasi alam nila yung answers,
They
di ba?
listen.
Nakikinig talaga sila. Pero secret lang muna natin.
Oo. We're
Okay.
still waiting for our, support group to see and observe our comment section para tignan kung sino ang naunang nagsabi ng tamang sagot. Para syempre, fair tayo, ha? So ako, sasagot na nga ako. Keyboard warrior ako dito. So, okay, we already have our, meron na ba tayong nanalo?
Meron na ba? I think none yet.
Diyos ko, ang daming
Type,
sakit na yan.
guys! Okay,
Ayan,
meron
meron
na
na
tayong
daw.
winner at atin nang i-announce yan. Congratulations sa ating winner!
Oh my gosh, nakikinig sila magiging. Sino kaya siya? Ayan na.
Okay, so our second winner is Bonitas Boutique. Congratulations dahil ikaw ay nakikinig. Ikaw ay may gift certificate. Congratulations. Well deserved.
Yay! Okay. Mahirap yun, Roxy, ha?
Yes. Kailangan nakikinig talaga for
Kaya nga
us to
eh.
know. Congratulations.
Okay, our
Okay,
third
Ate
question.
Shane.
Third question, ha? Naku, Diyos ko, kung hindi niyo pa ito masagot. Okay, my third question is, this happens when the environment is contaminated or dirtied by waste from harmful substances. This will actually this will cause human respiratory diseases. It will actually cause loss of biodiversity. So ito, meron tayo nito, we actually rank pa nga eh, na isa sa, wait lang, kids. Sasagot sila. So ito, one word lang to. This happens to the environment when it is contaminated, dirtied by harmful waste and some substances that will cause harmful effects to humans, animals, and plants. Ito yung topic natin today. Diyos ko, kung hindi nyo pa masagot. Sure ako, nag-uunahan na sila ngayon.
Type mga keyboard warriors. Let's go!
Type Earthlings, Laban Earthlings. This is actually one word, English. Ilang syllables yun? 3 syllables. So, meron na po ba tayong nanalo? Okay, we have already our winner. You will receive gift certificates. Congratulations to Paul Mike Omandam. Congratulations! The right answer is pollution. Diba, kids? Sasagot na si Kito eh. Gusto na niya eh. Kanina eh. Okay, Roxy.
Okay, for our third question, I mentioned... Ay, fourth na pala. Okay, four. Uy,
Yes.
kunti na lang yung chances natin, guys. Don't miss this na. I-ready nyo na yung inyo. Dapat mabilis tayo mag-type, okay? Okay, so for our fourth question, I mentioned some examples as well as Ate Shani earlier. What is a good way to lessen air pollution in the comfort of your own home? Let's go! Ang daming possible
Nako,
answers, guys.
madaming possible answers.
Dahil love ko kayo, pinadali ko na to. Type, guys. Let's go!
Ang galing! Type, guys, keyboard warriors. Kailangan masagot yan. Diyos ko, ang daming options. Ang daming
Ang daming
sinabi.
options.
Sobra. Actually, yung katabi ngayon ni Roxy sa may bandang left niya, marami ako dyan nakita kanina eh. Kasi na-certified siya eh. Plantita. O, yun na yung clue.
And Kito and Ashton, nag-mention din sila earlier
Oo.
on how to lessen air pollution. Air pollution not water pollution, hindi
Yes.
hindi land pollution, air pollution.
So what are those things? There's a lot of those things. Yes, there are actually a lot of ways that you can help. Little ways by using this, and this, diba, kids? sabi ni Kito, gusto ko nang sumagot. Gusto ko nang sumagot.
Ayan, we're just waiting if we have a winner. Meron na ba tayong winner? Ay, what happened to my chat?
I think may winner na tayo. Ayan na. Ayan na.
Bumaliktad ako. Ano nangyari sa akin?
Okay, we already have our winner, Roxy.
Okay, let us see who is our lucky winner. Congratulations! I hope I don't mispronounce this wrong. Congratulations, Kaylee Park! You are our fourth winner. Congratulations to you.
Ang answer niya is?
Ang answer niya is tree planting. Well, nagagawa naman siya sa bahay, di ba? Ang tree planting. And ayun, yun yung
Yes.
example ko earlier, ang pagpa-plant, it lessens air pollution. Yun yung simplest way to lessen air pollution. Ayan, congratulations to you. At dahil ginalingan mo, meron kang gift certificate. Okay, Ate Shani,
Pero dito
our last. Guys, last na.
Kung nandito lang gift certificate, siguro nagaganyan ako.
Ganun.
Okay, guys. Last question. Kung alam nyo lang tong GC na to, sabi ko sa inyo, thank you, Lord. Kayo na rin si
Surprise
GC.
yun, surprise.
Surprise kasi. We couldn't mention it pa. Last question is, give me the 3 forms or types of pollution. Diyos ko, napakasisiw nito. Give me the 3 types or forms of pollution. This is blank pollution, and blank pollution. Sabi niya Kito, ay wait lang. Mamaya.
Alam ko yung tatlo.
So ito makikita sa taas, makikita sa baba, makikita sa lawak ng Pilipinas since we're an island nation.
Type.
So, type guys. Maiksi lang naman yung mga words na yun. So, okay guys I just wanted to be fair lang ha. Only one, yung venue ko na rin, nanalo ka na ng isang GC, give chance to others tayo. Siyempre, di ba? Kasi gusto din naman natin lahat ma-experience, ma-enjoy yung GC na ipamimigay namin. So, if you already won one GC, give chance to others tayo. So, kahit ikaw yung nauna sa comment section, we will give it to the second winner na hindi pa nananalo, hindi pa nakakasagot dun sa 4 na nakasagot kanina. So, we already have our winner before announcing her name. Ang tamang sagot is water, land, and air. So, we have 3 forms of pollution. Kito and Asha, can you tell me the 3 types of pollution, the 3 forms? Kasi natang si Kito. So, sige, can you answer what are the 3 forms of pollution?
Water, land, air.
Very good! So, dahil nasagot ni Kito, alam ko nasagot nyo din. So, congratulations to Mary Jean Annalisa Altihar. Congratulations, you received your special gift certificates from Carousel Productions. Yay! So,
sure-
yes, congratulations
Ayun,
to all of our
congratulations.
winners. Sorry, Roxy, to interrupt you kasi medyo may time difference at the time.
Yeah, I think so. I noticed.
Naglalag. So, let me mention again all of our winners, Roxy, if you
Okay.
may allow me to. Congratulations to Erica Estrada, Bonitas Boutique, Paul Mike Omandam, Kaylee Park, and Mary Jean Annalisa Altihar. Congratulations!
Congratulations! And also, shout out kay
Yes.
Meron tayong shout out to Mr. Chris Cuesan, our Dominican Republic National Director. Siya yung winner. Although nasa ibang bansa siya, so we'll see how we're gonna...
Hello, sir!
Hello,
Thank
sir!
you so
We're glad to
much.
have you here. Thank you for dropping by and supporting.
We would like to congratulate all of our winners this afternoon. You will receive your special gift certificates. Maraming salamat for listening and stay with us. Latest afternoon, alam natin na ito, siesta time to, di ba, Roxy? But
Yes.
we would like also to shout out all of the Earthlings who stayed with us. And thank you so much to our kids. Yes,
Thank you, Kita
po.
and Asha. What is
I will
it?
tell you something.
Okay.
Yes.
My Tita Meg is gonna watch this, so can we say hi?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure!
Actually, we're about to say that if you have any shout outs, please say hi to your family and friends who supported you this
Hi,
afternoon.
and my daddy too.
Hello to your dad.
Hello.
Do you
Hello
want
po.
to say hi also to your mom, to your lola,
Mommy,
lolo,
tito, tita, lola, cousins.
Asha, do you have any shout outs? Do you want to say hi to someone? Asha?
You say hi to my family in Project 6.
Oh, hello sa lahat ng
Hello
family
po.
members po ni Asha sa Project 6 and sa lahat ng taga Bulacan, sa lugar ni Lavito. We would like also to send our thanks to Sir Miguel for allowing these
Thank you,
kids to
Sir
be with
Miguel.
us. Sa mga parents po nila, Asha and Kiko for thank you so much, kids. But we would love to thank to your parents for allowing you to be with us this afternoon. But we would like to thank you for sharing your thoughts, your ideas.
Thank you, Ate Roxy.
So sweet.
Thank you. That melts my heart.
Stay safe.
Thank you. You too, please
Yeah.
stay safe. And pati sa parents nyo, please let them know.
Yes, and stay muna kayo because we wanted to announce lang something, Roxy. Next week, we will be celebrating Earth Day.
Yes, April
we will-
2022.
So 22, we will be actually doing a special live. All of us queens will be there. We'll be sharing something special to you guys. And I would like to encourage then you guys that since hindi tayo makalabas ngayon, you can actually post something about Earth Day. Use the hashtag Earth Day para mag-trend to worldwide so that it can actually create a big platform to everybody na malaman nila, what are your thoughts? Ano ba yung mga nami-miss nyong gawin with Mother Nature? Alam ko marami kayong mga pictures na hindi na-post during your adventure, nag-hike kayo. Please post it on your social media platforms. Use the hashtag Earth Day. Use the hashtag natin Miss Philippines Earth and Miss Earth para makita namin yung mga post ninyo. Let's make it a trend.
Picture tayo.
Yes, we will make a picture. We will actually
Okay.
we will have a picture later. We would
yes,
like to
later.
encourage everyone then invite you to watch our special event on April 22 because Roxy, we will be launching.
We would be
You
launching
keep nagging.
the Ecosystem app, and that is a surprise for everybody. We have already heard a lot about this app, and I can assure you this is so interesting, and I can't wait to have it installed on my mobile phone. So abangan nyo yan, guys. And of course, Earth Day, mark your calendars. April 22, that is our annual celebration for Mother Earth, our home, and let us pay tribute for all that she has done for us. And with that, dahil sinabi ko, Earth Day, April 22, with that, kailangan nating maalala na it's not only celebrated one day. Earth Day should be every day, guys. Okay? Pero we're having a
Yes.
show on April 22 to highlight everything, all the tribute that we're gonna offer for Mother Earth. And for the second year since pandemic, we're gonna be celebrating it once again virtually. And there's always something we could do at the comfort of our home. So if you decide to start a virtual show to encourage others, that's a good idea. But if not, you could join us on that special day and celebrate with us. It's gonna be really fun. We have a lot of surprises, and you're gonna be with of course yung ating magagandang queens. Isa na doon si Ate Shani, so I'm excited for that. And I hope, aasa ko that I will see you guys there. With that, I also wanted to invite ating mga aspiring queens. As sabi nga ni Ate Shane, if you wanna be one of us, send your applications over because Miss Philippines Earth is happening soon. So if you feel like you have what it takes and continue this beauty for a cause and continue the legacy of the Miss Philippines Earth Queens, sign in and send your application over. We can't wait to meet you, and big hugs to you in advance. We're gonna be there all the way to support you, queens. Let's go!
Let's go and stand for Mother Earth. Nako, ito nga, di ba? It's a test actually of how much do you wanted to do. As much as what actually have an advocacy. This is actually the perfect platform for your voice to be heard. If you want to be one of us, visit and like already our official Facebook page, Miss Philippines Earth, and our official website. That's www.missphill-earth.org for more information. So aabangan namin kayong lahat kasi soon makikita na natin at marireveal ng official candidates of Miss Philippines Earth 2021. So thank you so much once again, Earthlings, for being with us. And Kito and Asha, thank you so much, kids,
Kito
for
and
sharing
Asha.
your thoughts with us.
Thank you, everyone.
Please stay, ha? Please stay. Huwag mo na kayo naalis. So, we are actually looking forward to see all of you Earthlings on April 22 and of course April 21 for another episode of House and Wise with the Reigning Queens. Thank you so much, my beautiful and favorite co-host. And once again, I would like to remind every one of you to stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, appreciate life now more than ever because every gising is a blessing. And let me remind you to keep the fire burning and saving the environment. I am Shane Quintana Tormes, your Miss Philippines Fire 2020.
Yes, and of course, let's lessen our land, our air, our water pollution by keeping our surroundings healthy and living a sustainable life. So with that, I am Roxanne Alison Bayens, Miss Earth Philippines, saying a green life is a better life and let's be better for our future. Ayan.
So thank you so much, guys, and have a great week. Bye!
Bye! Bye, Kita and Asha, Ate Shani. Thank you!
Bye.